Well, it's one of the many holidays that surround the lake here in Grayson County, and you're maybe not sure of what the rules are and how to be safe. Today, we're talking about that with the game wardens. Welcome back to the podcast, Grayson County. I'm Lieutenant Jeremy Cox with the Grayson County Sheriff's Office. And today we're talking about boating safety. You know, we've got Lake Texoma here in Grayson County, which usually brings a lot of traffic on the water. And so, you know, a lot of times people aren't maybe 100% sure about the things that they need to do to be safe while they're out on the water. So today we brought in one of the experts. We've got one of the local game wardens. Good morning.
Morning. I'm Game Warden Bryan Newman. I've been here in Grayson County about 8 years. Been a game warden for 15 years total.
15 years with the game wardens. That's a pretty good career so far.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, you know, here in Grayson County, we've got a lot of bodies of water. But specifically, you know, Lake Texoma does bring a lot of traffic. And so, you know, what are some things that we can, you know, talk about with the viewers about boating safety, just things to be aware of?
Well, we're out there checking water safety, make sure everybody's safe. We're checking for life jackets, make sure everybody's got a wearable life jacket on board.
Okay.
Sound producing device, horn or whistle.
Okay.
Type 4 throw cushion. It's going to be your square throw cushion or your ring buoy.
All right.
Also, you have to have the lanyard attached, safety lanyard attached when you're underway on a boat. So the kill switch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. And so y'all will be checking for those things.
Correct. Yes, sir.
And you know, those are just seem like they're necessary things to have on a boat, but a lot of times people they don't have those things.
Right. Right.
And so reasons behind having them. Of course, everybody understands why you need to wear a life jacket, right?
Right.
But you know, as far as the horn or the whistle, what would a person use that for?
Well, if they were stranded out there and needed to get someone's attention, they could, you know, make a loud noise.
Absolutely, because you know, on the lake sometimes you might find a spot where you don't have any signal.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the kill switch. Now, tell me a little bit about how that works.
So the kill switch is attached to the boat, and then you attach it to yourself. So if that operator were to fall out of the boat would die and not keep on going in circles.
So potentially it could come back around and hit you.
Correct.
Yeah, and so that'd be bad.
Right.
So these are all things that are required to be on the boat when it's underway.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so the game wardens, they patrol the lake, I assume?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And you'll have boats, I assume?
Correct.
So tell me about your boats that you have.
So my boat is a 26-foot Boston Whaler.
It's a big boat.
Yeah, big boat.
Yeah. And y'all get out on the lake. Now, is it just you guys and gals? I mean, are y'all out on the lake just by yourselves, or do y'all partner up, or how does that work?
We'll partner up. So there's 3 game wardens stationed here in Grayson County, and these holiday weekends we'll usually bring in some other game wardens from out of the county to help us out.
Okay, so bringing in extra help.
Correct.
Especially because we have Lake Texoma.
Right.
And so, you know, when you're bringing in these other people, you're probably doubling up on the boats.
Correct.
Now, what are some things that you'll be looking for while you're out there besides the equipment? You know, what are some other things that you might be looking for?
Well, we're looking for the safety equipment, and also we're looking for intoxicated boaters. You know, make sure everybody's being safe out there.
Yeah. And you know, a lot of times people they go to the lake and you know maybe they want to have a good time, right? And a lot of times that brings alcohol along with it,
right?
But just like driving, you have to boat responsibly,
correct?
Right, and have a designated driver essentially.
Yes.
So, you know, are there like speeding violations or anything like that on the water? Or?
No, there's not a speed limit out there.
Okay.
You just have to be safe about what you're doing out there.
All right, all right. And so if you see someone who's maybe driving or their boat in an unsafe manner, you would pull them over? How does that work?
Yeah, so we can pull anybody over for water safety inspection.
Okay.
And we're also checking for intoxicated boaters. But if someone has we notice someone's registration is out or something, we might pull them over and talk to them about that as well.
Okay. All right. So there are a few things that, you can see that would cause you to come into contact with these boaters just beyond just the checking for the equipment
Correct.
inspections. And so, but the ultimate goal, I assume, isn't necessarily to write tickets, which
No.
is what everybody's always, upset about. I'm
Right.
sure the ultimate goal is just to have a good, safe weekend, holiday, whatever,
Yes, sir.
be it on the water.
Yes, sir. Yes, we're just wanting everybody to have a good time, but be safe while you're doing it.
All right, all right. Any final thoughts for individuals who may be packing up and getting ready to go out on the water, be it any weekend? Just some things to keep in mind.
Just make sure you have all your safety equipment, and if you're going to drink out there, make sure you have a designated boater.
Excellent, good. All right. Well, Grayson County, that's about it for today. But you know what? Thank you for joining us here on the podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Share with your friends. And don't forget, you can always find us here on Thursday at 9 a.m. on the podcast. But most importantly, Grayson County, stay safe.